Speech number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, parents, students, and fellow advocates for equity in education, welcome back. Today, we're going to tackle a sensitive yet crucial topic: the role of Black women in contributing to the systemic problems in our educational system, and more importantly, how they can reverse these issues and lead the charge for transformative change. Let's start by acknowledging the profound impact Black women have had on education. They have been pillars of strength, resilience, and dedication, often working in the most challenging environments to ensure our children receive the education they deserve. However, like any group within a complex system, there can be unintentional contributions to systemic problems. One way this manifests is through the perpetuation of existing power structures and biases. Black women, like all individuals, can internalize societal norms and biases that have historically marginalized certain groups, including men, particularly Black men, in educational leadership roles. This internalization can sometimes result in Black women inadvertently supporting or maintaining the status quo, rather than challenging the systemic barriers that prevent a more diverse leadership. For instance, consider the hiring and promotion processes within schools. Black women in leadership positions may, consciously or unconsciously, favor candidates who align with existing cultural norms and expectations, which are often shaped by systemic biases. This can lead to the exclusion of qualified Black men who might bring different perspectives and approaches to leadership. Moreover, Black women, like their counterparts, may face tremendous pressure to conform to existing administrative and educational practices, even when these practices are inequitable. The need to navigate and survive within a biased system can sometimes lead to prioritizing personal and professional survival over systemic change. This is not a condemnation, but a recognition of the difficult choices many Black women in education face daily. However, it's crucial to understand that Black women are also uniquely positioned to lead transformative change. Here's how. First, by embracing and advocating for intersectional leadership. Black women can use their positions of influence to promote a leadership culture that values diversity in all forms, including gender and race. This involves actively seeking out and mentoring Black men for leadership roles, creating opportunities for them to step into positions of authority, and challenging the biases that have historically excluded them. Second, Black women can lead by example in creating inclusive and equitable educational environments. By fostering a culture of inclusivity and respect, they can set the standard for what equitable leadership looks like. This includes implementing policies and practices that promote fairness, such as equitable hiring practices, unbiased performance evaluations, and inclusive decision-making processes. Third, Black women can leverage their experiences and insights to advocate for systemic changes at higher levels. This means pushing for policies at the district, state, and federal levels that address the root causes of inequity, such as funding disparities, biased standardized testing, and inadequate support for minority educators. By using their voices to highlight these issues and demand change, they can help reshape the educational landscape. Fourth, Black women can collaborate with other marginalized groups to build a unified front for change. By forming alliances with Black men, other women of color, and marginalized communities, they can strengthen their advocacy efforts and create a more powerful movement for equity and justice in education. Fifth, education and awareness are key. Black women in leadership positions can lead professional development and training initiatives that focus on unconscious bias, cultural competency, and equity. By educating their colleagues and peers, they can help dismantle the systemic biases that perpetuate inequality within the educational system. Lastly, Black women can serve as role models and mentors for the next generation. By sharing their stories, experiences, and strategies for overcoming obstacles, they can inspire and guide young Black women and men to pursue leadership roles in education. Mentorship programs that connect experienced leaders with aspiring educators can create a pipeline of diverse talent ready to take on leadership roles. In conclusion, while it's important to recognize the ways in which Black women, like all individuals within a system, can contribute to systemic problems, it's even more critical to focus on their potential to drive change. By embracing intersectional leadership, promoting inclusivity, advocating for systemic reforms, and serving as mentors and role models, Black women can lead the charge in transforming our educational system into one that is equitable and just for all. Thank you for watching. If you believe in the power of transformative leadership, share this video, get involved, and join us in the fight for a better, more equitable education system. Thank you.